Alright, hello everybody. I just want to take a minute and sit here and share my viewpoints on this whole NFL boycott and let everybody know that I totally agree with what they are doing. Do I believe that they have the right to sit there and take a knee? Yes, because that is their God-given right to do so through the First Amendment. But do I believe them taking the knee and peacefully protesting and assembling during the NFL is the right avenue for them to do so? No, I do not. The NFL is there for them to play a game, to play a sport, and do their job. You don't see our soldiers who are going overseas, fighting in war zones, fighting in conflicts where they are not welcomed by the civilian population. You don't see them coming home and taking a knee and rioting and peacefully assembling, saying that they don't agree with the reasons why we are over there. No, they still lace their boots up and they go to war and they fight every single day to give people the freedoms they have here in America. But yet, people want to turn it around and turn it into a race thing when it has nothing to do with race. The NFL protest has nothing to do with race at all. It was because they felt like what they could peacefully assemble and they can gather and basically voice their opinions on what Trump said about anybody that's kneeling during the national anthem should be fired. Yes, I agree with that. They are there to do a job, not to peacefully protest and assemble and do what they want to do. That's not the avenue. These NFL players are being paid millions on top of millions on top of millions of dollars to do a job. That's it. Do a job. You do not protest during your job. That's just the way it is. Those people are supposed to be role models to our future generation of children. You sit there and you protest and you take a knee. What is that showing our future children of America? That it's okay to voice your opinions in an avenue where we're not supposed to do it. No. You voice your opinions by going out and peacefully assembling at the Capitol. You voice your opinions to your congressmen, to your senators, to your legislative committee. You go over there and you tell them, hey, this is what's going on here in America. This is what we need to change. Peacefully protesting and assembling at an NFL thing is not going to do any difference. It's not going to change the fact of what's going on here. The minute that we all come to that conclusion, the better off we're going to be. The only way to change anything in America is through your legislative powers, be it through the president, through your congressman, through your senators, through your mayor, through your governor. Whatever avenue you want, that's the best way to go about doing it. Not peacefully assembling and then turning it into something that it's not supposed to be. And then you got people that are sitting here trying to say it's a race thing when it has nothing to do with race. But yet you have members of the black community who want to sit here and say that they're taking a knee during the national anthem and they're peacefully protesting to basically root out the fact of police brutality. Well, take accountability for your own actions, people. You want to sit here and you want to go out and peacefully assemble, but then you want to turn it into a riot when cops who have shot black people go to court and they are judged by a jury of their own peers, of like-minded citizens here in this country. They are judged by them to be found not guilty for their justified shooting. All right, so then you guys turn it into a riot, and then you go out and during this riot, you guys are sitting there attacking cops. What do you expect the cop to do? Not sit there and defend himself? No, that cop has every right to defend his or herself if they're being attacked. If it was me and I was a cop and you came up and you attacked me, well, let's just say I'm going to be the one that's going home at night, not you. So the minute that we get past this bullshit leftist media talking about police brutality and police corruption and that the police are targeting the majority of the black population, no, they are not. There's more police shooting white people than there are more police shooting black people. But yet, you don't hear about that on the news because the leftist fucking media wants to sit here and say, well, the police are targeting black people. No, they're not. You don't see police officers just driving down the street, grabbing their fucking pistols and just driving by shooting every black person they see. No. The cops are justifiably shooting people that are attacking them or pointing a weapon at them to defend themselves. But yet you don't see that here on the news. You just see people talking about, well, that cop unjustly shot this black kid, or that cop did this, that cop did that. No, that cop was well within his rights. If the court and the jury sees it as so, then maybe you should too. But no, that doesn't go with y'all's narrative. So, the minute that we can grow the fuck up as a country, maybe we can move forward and work together as a community to grow and make our country better than it was before. But we can't do that unless we all work together.